Testing, seeing if everybody can hear me. Let me know if the game sounds too loud or too quiet. I can change that somewhat. We're going to be playing some old school DS Castlevania. I'm using an emulator to play it. Bringing it to you live. Thinking about and talking about life, finding God, investing in crypto, and AI. All things I find very interesting. I didn't even tweet this out yet. Might wait till we get some actual confirmation that the audio and video looks good. Guys, let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. Anybody out there? The word for confirmation is going to be duck, duck, go. What's up, everybody? Still bullish on pulsex? Yes. Audio is good. Survive till 2025. I like that. Alright. Looking and sounding good? That's awesome news, guys. Took a little to get this all set up, but a lot of it's just a mental game. Believing you can do it and persevering. This is what happens when your entire bag is down during bull market. Now I'm just doing what I want to do instead of doing things I don't want to do. So that's what I'm doing right now, just focusing on things that make me happy. I wasn't doing a lot of things that made me happy for a long time, so I'm coming around to realizing what's important in my life and pursuing that. So cope well, dude. Duck, duck, go. All right, everything's good. And let me know if I can increase the game volume for you guys and lower it on my end if it's like doubles coming through. But yeah, this is the best Castlevania game I am aware of, and I found like an old bag of all my old Game Boy games and all my old DS games and stuff, and I was like, yo, I gotta play Castlevania again. Haven't played it in so long. 503% today on Hexfire. Alright. Thanks for the duck, duck, go, GP. Alright, guys. Alright, we're trying not to... We're not really farming anything, we're just going in the main direction to go. Still getting used to the controls, because normally this is made for DS, so I have to like remap the buttons to a controller. God, family, and health is most important, yep. And mental health. So I went through some mental health healing days, and I think I'm feeling a lot better. I wasn't really allowing myself to have moments of fun because I felt I always had to work all the time. I know it probably didn't seem like that since I wasn't putting out content, but I was stuck in that space between gotta do work but can't do work because burnt out, and then I don't want to do fun things because then I know I'm not doing work while I'm doing the fun things. I was in that uncanny valley where it just doesn't feel good. And didn't I get a lucky pendant? Where is that? Oh no, I got... What is it? Nope, don't have it. Maybe I didn't save before I left last time. Ooh, let's do a quick save. I got... Normally in the game you can only save at save points, but since there's an emulator I can save anywhere by the frame. So... Yeah, actually pump after the halving, hope all of them. See, I think the best... I guess I shouldn't say the best, but... One way to think about the markets is like... All of that money that floats around during the bull market ends up... Oh. basically there's winners and losers in the market. Yeah. There's winners and losers in the market, and you want to kind of be like the last big pump because you get like a lot of the money at the end. And so like if you imagine if everything we did, think of it this way, if everything in the Hex ecosystem pumped all to the max now, everyone put in everything now, all that's left for the rest of the bull market is dump, right? Everyone already bought. So if everyone bumps other stuff first, they make all this money and float up their gains, and then later at the very end they put all those gains in the, what do you call it, the frothy people who are just trying to get in the last minute. All that froth ends up going into like one last big shebang. I feel like that's kind of going to be the style of the Hexicans and the Richard Hart stuff, because then you only are giving money to the people that believed and held during like the not so winning times. It's really hard to do to hold it during the bull market as well as the bear market, because in the bull market everything's moving and you feel like you have to buy everything or you're gonna miss out. I played Fortnite since a few months. I thought it was a game for children, but it's actually fun. Every age. Nice. Let me just get a little situated here. Alright. We got a lot to explore in this castle. See, in this game you have 3 different soul locations so these are like passives that you get from defeating enemies. You get passives. That some of them are like, this one increases the damage of your plant type souls, which would be like my plant. This thing, throw a Yoon, it's just like a little plant. It seems like it would suck, but it does so much damage that it doesn't suck, because you throw a little plant. This one is like, while it's active, it drains your mana away, but it has like a constant great effect. So this one gives you like a tail that attacks with you. And I always keep peeping eye on because it shows you hidden stuff. It shows you all the hidden walls, so I don't miss anything. And the only thing I'm missing out on is like some extra damage. And so if I need extra damage, it's probably for a boss which won't have any secret walls. So I just keep the peeper on all the time. I like this one. Oh, whoops. And I can switch between 2. I'll see, like that was me getting another one of those guys. I think the more of them you collect, the more upgraded the soul is as well. See, like that's a super obvious hidden wall because of that peeper thing I have. Now I can't get up there even with double jump. You need like a special ability later in the game to get that. Let me check my saves. I think I did all this. Let me see. I'm gonna check my saves here. You load save state. Oh no, I overwrote it like a tard. Maybe it's this one. No, that's a different day. Oh well, I'm not missing out on anything. I'm here with you guys. Let me see, do I really not have that stuff that I got earlier? I guess not. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, lore time. Basically in this game you're this guy named Soma, and you like don't realize that you're the Dark Lord, but you're also not the Dark Lord. People think if they defeat you, they become the Dark Lord. So there's like 2 candidates who are out to like defeat you, so that they can become the Dark Lord, because they like really want to be the Dark Lord, and you're Soma, and you're like, I don't want that, but I kind of like have this just innate special soul. And then there's like this girl in his life who tries to protect him. but I'd want to protect her as well. And then all of his friends are basically like protecting Soma. They're like, yo, dude, like we gotta make sure you don't become a problem. So, when are you gonna make the next pulsex vid? This is new hype. No more PulseChain and pulsex. What happened? No, dude, that stuff's all gonna happen. You don't have to worry about it. I think people just pay too much attention. It's easy to get emotional about your bag. It's just super simple. Like the guy who bought Coca-Cola stock didn't go asking the people who also invested, yo, when's the next flavor coming out? Like, I mean, I guess they could, but then you're that guy who's asking about what flavor's coming out instead of just telling people to buy Coca-Cola or something. So pretty much everyone I talk to, I eventually, if they seem open to it, I'll talk to them about crypto if they're interested. Talk to them about AI. Talk to him about God and my relationship with him. So, I mean, just talk to people and it'll all work out. Just have a good mindset. I think that's the best thing to go forward and do as much as you can each day and reward yourself. Give yourself small goals. Yeah, Dawn of Sorrow, great game. It's so good. Ramrat? Ramrat. It's so good, and I'm able to play it on PC now, and it's perfect. It's amazing. You're still treating me as if I were the Dark Lord. Haven't you seen enough? I need you to understand you are considered to be extremely dangerous. But since you're here, I suppose I can't stop you. While under my supervision, I'm prepared to overlook use of excessive force. Besides, we can't just allow this cult to carry on this way. Hex cult? No, we're not a cult. We just believe in freedom. Thanks. I appreciate it. A letter and a talisman. Dear Soma, if you're reading this, you've probably gone after that cult. I had a feeling you would when you disappeared after that incident. I know that you worry about me, Soma, but I worry just as much about you, too. I won't ask you to come back right away because you're way too stubborn. But please promise me that whatever happens, you'll come back unharmed. Oh yeah, I didn't even tweet out this stream. Let us remember that Jesus Christ suffered, died, and resurrected from death for all of the world. All we have to do is mentally assent. Oh, I gotta make this bigger. Oh no. Right there. I wanna make it bigger. Assent to the truth that he did this for us personally. Please promise me that whatever happens, you'll come back unharmed. Don't forget about the talisman. I'm sure it'll come in handy. I'll be praying for you always, Mina. Mina. Soma. Okay. Brief me on the situation. What have you discovered? Sure. Describe what I had learned so far to Avocado. Understood. But the fact that Celia mentioned a plan doesn't sound good. The only thing I can do is keep climbing towards the top floor. Feels like life. Fine, you do that. In the meantime, I'll be tracking down Dario's whereabouts. Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ. Dude, thanks for being here, everybody. Hey man, glad you alive considering pulsex price in a bear market. Keep your head up. It's all you can do. Yeah. Dude, I'm so blessed. I have nothing to complain about. Nothing. Just keep on doing what you can each day. That's all we can do. And I'm doing as much as I can each day. Like I just moved and cleared out a lot of the stuff from my house, which I'm selling to go in on the dip in crypto. I'm not gonna use it all for crypto, but I'll be responsible. But I want lower prices currently, and it's probably gonna take like a month or two to sell the house. So if prices go down more after like halving, maybe there's a panic. Might be a perfect buying opportunity. Sweet. Oh yeah, did you not listen to Richard when he talked about the amount of years wasted to video games? Well, he didn't stream video gaming, so that's different. Maybe if, dude, if Richard Hart streamed him playing StarCraft, I'd be watching that too, you know? So, I think just playing video games and not doing anything else is probably not the way to do it. Oh nice, we got Succubus already. Alright. So if Richard was streaming, wow, 61 and then he inted it. Okay. Oh, I got a crown. What do we got here? One shot. How high will Hex go, do you know? It can go as high as you want it to go. If they don't stop printing money, it can just keep going up. And it's one of the hardest things in the world is to not create money out of thin air and get people to consider it valuable. Oh. Money is definitely like a way to control people and behavior. It's very powerful. And so governments have always wanted to control the money supply. DeFi and stuff that we're building and working on kind of just takes that all away from them and gives it back to the people. So that's why you see no good word about it from the government. Even though it's amazing for all the individuals. Oh, sweet. So now I can have a vacuum cleaner and suck up all these dudes. Let's see, I'll show you. Proserpina. When I played the game on the DS, her name was Persephone, so I think it's the same thing. But and now we can oh, that's Manticore. Boom, we can get health back by sucking on them. We want this guy's soul because it's like really huge damage buff. So I'll probably be killing this guy for a little bit. Until he drops it. I'm personally a fan of Castlevania 1, 3, 4, and Bloodlines, but I respect these GBA and DS Metroidvania a lot, yeah. Yeah, they're really good. This one is my favorite out of all of them. You have just such great control over the character, and I love combining the souls you get from these enemies into weapons. Like I've already upgraded this axe. It was like the first axe I got 2 times with 2 different souls, so now it's like a super battle axe. Will pulse go down sack rate? You guys are just asking a lot of like, it's like, will price change? Yes, probably. Probably won't stay the same. The point of investing is a long-term mindset beats a short-term mindset over the long run. So if you're doing short-term stuff, you might not do as hot as if you do a long-term stuff, which means you won't be asking about the price so much. Just something I'm noticing. And just everyone who's shown up. Yeah, we're beating up the devil right now. This is the devil bad guy. And we want to take his ability so we can use it to totally crush bosses later. Oh, get him out of here. And this girl, when you use this the vacuum, she like tries to keep her skirt down or whatever, so you can like easily kill her. Oh, he drops items. Nice. Oh, don't. Oh, he touched me. I guess I'll tweet out, since people said the audio is good. Let's go to YouTube. I'm just gonna post or look for my Video K4K crypto. Let's take that in. Nice. Alright. Share. I've been using Twitter a lot less and I feel a lot happier. I've also stopped following a lot of people that were just negative. And that's been very positive for my life, I would say. Just tweeting out. Moon. Where's the moon? The PulseChain wrong. There's no J's in PulseChain. Okay. I just thought I'd sit down and I was gonna play this game anyway, so I thought I might as well just talk to people and catch up a bit at the community. Welcome back. You've been away a lot, mate. Yeah, I mean I've always been around, I just haven't been making videos. And I can get into that at some point with people. I feel like like a year ago or so, something came over me where I was just completely controlled by self-doubt and not believing in myself. And what's this Silk Robe? Let's see. It's terrible. Okay. And so like everything I wanted to make a video about, I was just kind of like, someone else will make that video. And what was cool was, in a way, everyone did just come in and fill the gaps, and all the videos that needed to be made were made. Sami did an awesome job, I think, making tons and tons of content, like just pumping it out, you know, like kudos to that guy. I don't know where he lives or where he's from, but they're growing some cool people over there. And KDP Crypto and Vid, they've been crushing it, just keeping up with it. I just fell away, you know. I was like, I don't know if I can make content right now. And so I finally put myself first, other than God first. But focusing on my own mental health was very important, and so I've been making strides to improve that. Look up, get him. No. Oh, get over here, you guy. We're just trying to beat this guy a bunch so that he drops his ability. Oh my gosh. So we can have it for bosses later. It's really good. It like gives you like insane strength and you do like 10x damage or something. And if you don't have it, it means you're not doing 10x damage. So. Whoa, no karate kicks. Alright, maybe chat can guess how many times I'll have to kill this guy before he'll drop it. Put your guesses in the chat. Oh! Immediately. Okay. Nobody guessed 0 more, so you guys probably shouldn't trade. Dang. We did it. Did I take all damage? I don't think so. Oh. Whoa, no thanks. Gonna heal up off of these guys. What? What's he doing? They move real weird. Oh, and I can also kind of show you. You can see the rarity of their drop of their soul. If it's 3 stars, it's the highest rarity. Man, that guy's flying funny. There's no reason to really kill these guys because their ability is kind of bad. So. I do want to kill this guy because he has a really good card throw ability. I would like. Can't go there. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Oh no. Let's save before we die randomly. There we go. I better not. So we can't go through there until we get a certain boss ability. So be waiting on that. No. But I do want the clown ability. It's pretty good. So. I've been trying to figure out if there's a way to speed jump backwards, but it doesn't seem faster, so. This guy's rarity isn't too bad, so I should be able to get it soon. Lets you throw a card, crushes it. It's really good. Curious if any of you guys have found like the ultimate AI that you guys really like to use. I like to follow all the people who are doing AI stuff on Twitter because they are popping off with like new discoveries every day, and I'm just like, yo, what? Like, I think I'm using the best AI, and then somebody just goes, hey, that's all useless now because this exists, and I'm like, wow. I was like thinking about making a video on that, and then this is just better already. So I think one of the coolest, yeah, still bullish on pulsex because it's deflationary. Everything else will have probably more supply in the future, and pulsex looks like it's just gonna keep having less. So I think it's kept artificially low, and there's just lots of people who got lots of amount of supply early, like they sacrificed, but then they've had to sit through some amazing downside, and they're given the chance for a while to sell at a loss or for less than they should get later, because we're gonna see billions and billions and billions of dollars worth of DeFi happening, and pulsex is going to be a part of that movement of freedom. Like, people are going to want to trade without a middleman. That's pulsex. And I was just explaining PulseChain to a guy who, like, a friend of mine, we play pickleball, and, you know, I'm telling him about DeFi, and he's like, only buys the things that are on Coinbase. He's never moved his money off of Coinbase. And I'm like, dude. And then he was telling me why he wasn't doing it. It's because of the fees. He's like, oh, I don't want to pay the fees. I'm like, well, dude, go to PulseChain. It's like no fees, and you get to do DeFi and actually own your stuff. He's telling me that if he makes $2 million in crypto, he's gonna put like 80% of it into ETFs and just live off the 5% interest or whatever. And I'm like, dude, so you're gonna make all this money in crypto and crush it, and then go back and put it back into slavery money that they just print out of thin air and make 1-digit returns, and you don't have control of it? I'm like, dude, you just, why? You know, and I think eventually it'll get to him, hopefully, understanding the importance of owning your own money and taking control of it. But what if it deflates out of existence? The thing is, like, you can go infinitely pretty much deflationary. There could, you know how you can divide one pulsex into like 1 million or like 100 million or something mini units? It's just that people would own less and less large amounts of it. The value of it would just be astronomical. So you're just like, to own like one pulsex at some point could be like $1,000, and then maybe there's only 1,000 pulsex out there. Well, no, that'd be pretty low market cap. It would have, the price would have to be really high if there was only 1,000 pulsex out there. Just like how there's only 21 million Bitcoin and the price is super high now. Well, that's why we chose trillions of units, so that we could have very easily to understand, you know, numbers of it. Because it sucks whenever you have, if you ever do want to use it for currency, if you have to pay in like decimals of something, it kind of sucks compared to, oh, it's 100 hex for that, because it's a $1 each. That's $100. But whenever you have trillions, then you're always gonna have, you always feel like you're rich because you have like millions of tokens, hundreds of thousands. That feels better than, oh, can you send me 0.0005567 of this coin? I mean, eventually, like, maybe the UI just gets better, or Bitcoiners adopt, you know, let's just go with Satoshis as like the main way we talk about crypto or Bitcoin, because then you can be like, I have 1 million Satoshis or something. So that's somewhat fixable for Bitcoin, I guess. Oh, he's cutting me up with those cards. So yeah, there's not really a risk of it deflating out of existence like you're saying. The price would just be super, super high, and there'd be less supply out there. And it's also harder to burn more of the supply in a way. The higher the price is. Oops. Because you'd need more and more economic energy. We have hearts, yeah. I think that's what like little individual hexes are. So maybe if hex goes to like some crazy number, like Richard had that post of hex going to like $1 million or something. At that point, we might be trading in like fractions of hex, which would be called hearts. So like, you know, 10 hearts for that loaf of bread or something. How cool would that be? I mean, at that point, I think you know, there's a lot of money in the world. We really want more stuff in the world that's useful to us that we can get with money. You know, money's just like a means to an end. You don't really need money. It's kind of just a way that we can transfer value between each other without too much clunkiness. Because if everyone only counted cows as money, you'd be like, dang, dude, I gotta have land and I gotta have food for my cows. Because my cows die, then all my money's gone and I can't trade anything because I can only trade in cows. So you want a good money system so everyone can be honest whenever they're trading. And pretty much everyone's money should closely correlate to how much value you've brought into the world. Now that yeah, in general, you'd wish that'd be the case. Like, okay, this guy did lots of good stuff. He should have more money and capital to do more good stuff that I like. If someone's doing bad stuff, they should probably have less power and less money, you know. But who decides what's good and bad? We can get into that. But in general, if you can agree to like those little basic things, like you want good people with good track records to have more money, people with bad track records have less. Kind of like meritocracy. Money just needs to be secure and have interest-bearing savings aspect. Yeah. Oh. Man, this clown is not dropping anything. I think he'll drop it this time. Bam! Okay, not this time. Oh. Not dropping it. It's okay. Like, I'm really interested in AI, guys. I think AI is the next frontier for, like, stuff I'd want to research and value you can get out of it. I sometimes feel like I'm already under the effects of some AI affecting me. Like, a lot of the stuff that we see is affected by algorithms which are controlled by different kinds of AI. Oh, nice. Ooh, we're putting that on. That should help us get it. Nice. Luck is really good. Wait, that's the wrong one. Where's the dancer one? Am I pressing the wrong button? Ghost dancer. Okay. Then we'll just heal up off these guys while we farm them. Security is paramount and greenness. And be green 24/7 and immutable, transparent on the blockchain. Oh, we got it, boys. Nice. Throw cards. Yeah, no reason to destroy the environment if you don't have to. Like, it's like if you used to only keep warm with firewood, but then you discover like nuclear power and you're like still doing the firewood thing and like breathing in all the bad smoke and stuff instead of doing the super awesome, way more power, more reliable stuff. You know, you gotta upgrade to the new best stuff. So I'm all about finding the new best stuff and doing that. Big fan. Killer Clown, you got it. One-shotted. Wow, this thing's amazing. Oh, we dodged it. We're gonna go down. Yes, Sunny King invented proof of stake to solve environmental concerns with BTC proof of work. Yeah, Bitcoin should just switch to proof of stake. That could be another catalyst thing maybe that'll eventually happen. I almost think of Bitcoin as like a captured resource. Because of like how many bad people got it, you know, like imagine if you found out the dollar, the worst people in the world have 99% of it. Would you still want to use that as your money? So I wouldn't. Oh, let me get this guy. No. I just think it's so cool that we have the option now to choose a money that with a group of people we trust and can't really be messed with. You know, they can try and ban it, but it's like that's why Richard is going so against them, because they're basically banning free speech because they just want to control what you say publicly. Oh. But Richard, I feel like Richard's case is like super solid, and when he wins, it'll be amazing. All of crypto should be supporting him and what he's doing. Oh, right. These cards are the best. Oh, not the maze room. Alright. Oops, go back. Okay, I gotta write down the numbers that I've seen. So 2, 11, 15, 13, 4, 7, 6. Richard is going hardcore for the government. I mean, you kind of have to at a certain point. If the government's just like, yeah, we're just gonna take all your rights away, you can't just be like, okay. Like, you gotta be like, no, we're taking a stand. We need enough people. Like, if one guy tries to take on the government, he's probably still not gonna win, even if the old rules say he should. We gotta defend the stuff. So I've been trying to support more people who are fighting for our rights out there, especially if you can support Richard, because he's fighting for our rights as well. I don't think our money could be spent better than giving it to someone who has shown in the past to care about the future of humanity, the future of our health as a society, and ooh, get out of here. And he's fighting for our rights. And he was rich and retired before he did any of this crypto stuff, so it's like, I think he is a great holder of massive wealth and is a good example of what someone should aspire to. Like, if we had, imagine if we had 10 Richards and they were all doing the same thing and building great crypto and creating millionaires and all investing in medical research, like real medical research to extend everyone's health. That would be awesome. You know, I think that's a good way to look at your life, is if more people around you were like you, would the world be a better place or a worse place? And if the answer is it's a better place, then keep doing what you're doing. If it's worse place, figure out why, what you can do to fix that. What game is that? Look like it from '96. This is a Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, and I'm playing it on an emulator. There's probably some secret I can get. Oh, what's this? Why is this C red? Huh. If you guys have any ideas for melodies to try on the piano for secret unlocks, I'm all down. Oh, I don't know why your money or your comment was retracted. The money man. Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow 2005. 1/3 of the earth is desert. That is wrecked. I think that can be fixed though. We should green it. Oh, for sure. Why not? How's life, man? You good? Yeah, it's been real good. Came back from some dark spots, dark times. But like, now I don't even think of them as dark times. I think of them as trials that I was meant to go through. Ooh. Oh man, am I able to get up there if I do this better? I didn't know I could stand on these guys. Alright, we have to do that better. Okay. Oh, can we get up there? Oh, nice, we did it. Oh, okay. Great outlook. 1/3 of the Earth makes no oxygen. What? I never thought of that. Makes no oxygen. I think that'd be a cool project. Turn sand into awesome green zone. I still hold my RH coins, but I've been diversifying. I think it's the smartest thing to do to be safe. Yeah, not a bad idea to get some other stuff. I still believe in the Richard Heart ecosystem, and I think, regardless of what the coins do, I really care that Richard's team wins the SEC case, and I hope the Supreme Court, basically goes free speech equals blockchain, so blockchain hands off government, and then we just moon mega rocket, and they get rid of the people who are, in power or whatever that we probably didn't even vote in anyway. If those guys are gone, and we can get some of our good guys in there, just think about how fast we can turn this world around. I kind of feel like there's a calling for me to do some of that. Maybe it's political, maybe it's just as an influencer, but I think we need more good people getting into politics and actually having a say. Combat uniform, okay. News. This is why Dune is in your minds now. Wow. Okay, Chris. You're teaching me stuff. That sounds interesting. So that's all that was up here. Okay. Equip. Combat uniform, more damage. Just more damage. Yeah, we'll take more damage. Word. Oh no, I did the dumb thing where you drop in between like 20 dudes. Okay, we'll just kill him and get a bunch of these souls, I guess, with all my luck. Oh, I have so much damage I one-shot him. Pretty awesome. Hot plus cold equals whirlwind. Dang, I would love to help turn that around. I'm realizing that a lot of the things in life are very, very much connected. Things I never thought would have been. Speaking of everything's connected, there's a great show I think everyone would enjoy called Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, and it is one of the best shows I've ever seen. Get out of here, clown. It's on my, top 3 for sure. Whoa, buddy. Whoops. Chris, what do you do for work? You just know this stuff? Researched it? I mean, maybe it's super obvious. Like, I'm a super noob when it comes to
a lot of things, I've realized. So I love oops, learning. I love learning. That's all we can do. Saved. Ooh, a boomerang. What? Yeah, just looking into the stuff. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I learned is all just self-taught. I was interested in it, so I looked it up and then kept looking up stuff until it made sense. I've also been looking more deeper within whenever I'm doing anything, like, oops. Like, I just kind of picture how I want the world to be, and then I live as though that's how it is, and it tends to start becoming that way. You know, living in the wish fulfilled. Oh, wow, the dog, I gotta stop right there. His name is Mothman. Numerous sightings of creature high in the sky. Light apparently came from thunderbolts. Since a long time ago, it's ever more relevant though. Planetary ecology, like Dr. Kynes from Dune. Yeah, I've kind of had fun thinking of the Earth as like its own spaceship going through Earth. It just has, or going through the space. And so you'd want to take care of it so that it can keep sustaining tons of life on it. Because that's like the best spaceship, right? Is a planet. Like, it's better than, let's get on this tight little aircraft, and if we get off course, we're wrecked. Well, I'm not really sure. I mean, these are kind of just things I ponder about. Wow, 420 HP. What is going on here? What's up, Street Guru? We're playing some Castlevania. Just talking about whatevs. Oh, I needed a special magic seal. Okay. So this is a... Oh, there's the magic seal. Okay. See, normally in the DS version of the game, you have to quickly use the stylus to draw it after you get the boss super low. Otherwise, it goes back to like half HP or something. So, but in this emulator version, it just automatically does it for you. So you just have to basically beat the boss and don't have to worry about that, which is nice. Yeah, who doesn't want their environment to be great? Exactly. Yeah, good to see you, Street Guru. It's good to be back, you know. Oh, all right, we got a boss to fight, so you guys can see a cool boss fight. See if I got super cool moves or not. I think I tried to save, but it didn't do it. There we go. Born the day before Richard. Interesting. Oh, it's this guy. Alright. The Puppet Master. We're gonna have to wreck him. So remember that soul I was telling you about? The one that I want to have? Oh, where's it? How do I switch? There we go. Dude, this game has the best soundtrack. Hopefully it's loud enough. I'm gonna turn it up for you guys. See, we don't need luck for the boss, so we can switch that to string. Strength, and then what do we want? Devil. Where's... And both are killer clown, which is fine. So yeah, when we use the buff, it drains our health by like 10 a second or something, but we get so much damage. So I'm not even sure how much damage it is. It's probably like 2x damage at least. Boss, right now I'm getting more bang for my buck on ETH with my hex, and I low-key don't want to switch to PulseChain yet. Will I be making a mistake if I continue to stake on ETH? Oh, see, we know we have cheap fees now on PulseChain. There could be cheap fees on ETH eventually. I don't know. That's an I don't know. I wish I could tell you if it'd be a cheap unlock. But you could look into, you know, it's a different smart contract and it's not hex directly, but if you look into the Maximus DAO people, they have ways of staking your hex on Ethereum where you will not have to pay a large unstake fee because you join like a pool for a certain amount of time, and so you kind of can buy actually hex at a discount. I think it's probably at a discount right now, and when you unstake it, it doesn't have like an extra fee per day you were staked like hex does have. You actually just pay a normal amount, like a normal transaction fee. So even if that, like a normal transaction fee in the future should be less than a long hex stake would be. So look at them up, Maximus DAO, and they have many options. You can do 10-year staked hex, or you can do 15-year staked hex, which is Maxi, or Deci is the 10-year one. And they have a constant rate as well, so like you can actually still sell it even though it's technically staked hex, which is pretty cool. But yeah, just reach out to them. They're on Twitter as well, the Maximus DAO guys, and that could be an option you could use to kind of still do hex on Ethereum. I wouldn't stake your hex on Ethereum. Like if I were you, I wouldn't do that. Not with how the fees are and stuff. I'd rather either swap it for probably just the Pulse version of hex. I mean, maybe, or you just don't touch it, don't stake it. Oh, there's so much to think about. Yeah, I would look into maybe switching out that hex for some staked hex on Ethereum if you really want to keep it Ethereum over there. But you know, up to you. No financial advice. Ramrat's live in the music. The SEC case judge was made a judge on Richard's birthday. What's that tell ya? SEC case judge was made a judge on Richard's birthday. That's kind of crazy. Bitcoin is not secure enough or green enough. Hex is both. Dude, true. Alright, we have to place super well. So you always have to destroy this thing, or you lose tons of health. I'm getting wrecked, or is he getting wrecked? I don't know. You can't let him... Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, whoa, we are super low HP, guys. Did you see that? I wasn't even touching that lady who was gonna do damage to me. Alright. Wow. We're gonna come out and like take damage instantly. No! Okay, whew. If he gets that off, it's just like you lose. Dude, we just wrecked him. Usually that guy's like really tough. But that devil power is like, I think he like tripled my damage. You guys saw that? Like it's normally hitting like 70s. And now we can go into the secret areas that require that ability. Are you going to start making videos again for the ecosystem? Davis? Yeah, I don't see why not. I'm just taking a laid back start approach. You know, I've felt like I was gonna just enjoy playing some Castlevania today, and I was like, you know what? Why not just turn on the stream, see if I can't answer some questions, just say hello to everybody. Have a good time. I'm having a good time, and I don't feel stressed. That's important for me. Probably could get something to eat soon. What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably see. Yeah, I think I'll wait. I'll keep playing. I'll keep talking. And I'll eat food soon. I'll probably just bring it to my room. Peggy Kuo is the first Taiwanese-born American to make a judge, and it happened on the 9th of October. Taiwanese-born, alright. She gonna like Hex? That's awesome. Taiwanese, huh? I don't know if I've ever met someone from Taiwan. I've never been to Taiwan. What is this guy? Ooh. These are like the most annoying dudes. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, we wrecked him. Oh, nice. I'm one-shotting those guys now. No. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, man. Well. Alright, I think we're gonna go back into the... what's it called? I guess we'll upgrade our axe at the start. Cool, man. The Lord in your life is good news. Yeah, dude. I've been through a lot. Past year. And especially like at the beginning of this year and in March, just went through some dark stuff and came out on the other side much better for it. Been humbled. I've been, yeah. It's been a trip. I'll probably talk about it more someday. Maybe on like a live stream with like Crypto Heartbeat or something. He's already contacted me. I would love to talk to him sometime, talk to him more. He's like the reason I started streaming. I think I told him that on stream one time. I just really loved his content and was like, man, I love watching Crypto Heartbeat. I would like to see more or talk to him. That'd be cool. And then eventually I like made videos and I eventually did talk to him, so that was cool. What? No, we need something else. Okay, we need a great axe armor. Upgrade our axe a lot more. Are you still retired off of Hex? Wave 1 catcher? I mean, I live comfortably, but that's not necessarily because of my investments. My investments are, I'd say they went pretty well. I'm not a multimillionaire, so I'm not like retired for life. So I won't get too in depth into what I do have, but I've definitely made some blunders, and I'm thankful for this ecosystem for sure. Not only just for the prices of the tokens, but the people I meet and the hearts and souls of the people in the community have probably been more valuable than the currency. Yeah. See if this guy's got anything good. Whoa, what's this? Kinda want that. Oh, it gives lots of luck. What? There we go. Uh, Yeah, I'm hoping to do much better this cycle than I did the last one. I definitely like round tripped a lot of my gains, unfortunately. I have a hard time letting go of these coins, man. And then sometimes as times get tough, you gotta sell some stuff. So I've sold some stuff, not at the greatest of places. I've traded for things at not the best spot, you know. I've gotten emotional with my bags at times. And you know, when you're in that headspace, you don't really feel adequate enough to help other people with their crypto journey. So a lot of that tied into why I wasn't making content for a while. I say we make the desert green, starting at the Great Pyramids and Sphinx. Okay, Chris, do it. Just do it. I'm not gonna stop you. Might even help you. See, what do we need? We need that armor guy. I love the card throw is so satisfying. Whoa, come on. Sahara was a tropical rainforest. Awesome. I hope it is again soon. You know, there's no reason that can't happen in like a few years, I feel. You get the right stuff, the right people working on it. You know, let's extend more than just human life, but all life on Earth. Like, who wouldn't want their cat or dog to live as long as they do, you know? We're gonna have to do some figuring out how to visit all the rooms. Oh, there's multiple exits. Okay. Which one's... I'm watching in 2x. Great to hear you found Jesus. Yeah, dude. Oh man, that's been the most amazing thing of all. And I haven't dude, this book changed my life. My mom gave it to me. My parents prayed over me in my darkest time, and oh my goodness. The amount of peace I've gotten from reading this book. Jesus Calling. Enjoying peace in his presence. Dude, daily devotional book, you're supposed to read like one a day. I was reading like 30 minimum. And I just wanted to keep reading and getting, it just brought me so much peace. If you saw where I was at, what was that? Like a month ago compared to now, holy moly, different person. I died and came back. That's what it feels like. But yeah, by Sarah Young. Check it out. You know, maybe I'll find one to... Here, I'll read one of these. It's for October 20th. I am your living God, far more abundantly alive than the most vivacious person you know. The human body is wonderfully crafted, but gravity and the inevitable effects of aging weigh it down. Even the superb athlete cannot maintain his fitness over many decades. Lasting, abundant life can be found in me alone. Do not be anxious about the weakness of your body. Instead, view it as the prelude to my infusing energy into your body, into your being. As you identify more and more fully with me, my life becomes increasingly intertwined with yours. Though the process of aging continues, inwardly you grow stronger with the passing years. Those who live close to me develop an inner aliveness that makes them seem youthful in spite of their years. Let my life shine through you as you walk in the light with me. And there's just time after time, I'll be going through something in a day, I get a little frazzled or I get tired out or something, and you know, I don't always just wait till I'm tired out, but like I just feel like it's time to go read some, and I'll go and read, and I come away with just this immeasurable peace every time, without fail. So definitely recommend that if you. And I didn't even realize that I was stressed. I didn't realize stress was like causing all these issues for me. So I had the complete turnaround because people around me in my life cared about me and pushed me in the right directions, and God was there the whole time. It was amazing. What do we got here? Yeah, it was green ones. The Sphinx has water erosion. Okay. 13,000 years old. That's really interesting. I saw a video once where it states that the Caribbean is almost a desert, as that is the climate that you find in those islands, a desert in the sea. In the age of Leo. Dude, you guys are speaking Japanese to me, but that's interesting stuff. Alright, we just want to visit all these rooms that we haven't, so we're going to keep track of the ones we've already been to. Done 4. Done 4. Done 2. Done 5. Oops. Alright, let's just do these a while. Or come on. Go see what's in 5. What is that? I want to use Hex to green the desert. Dude, I hope everyone who wants to do good for the world makes it. That's all I want, dude. Oh, I didn't go up in that second room. Oop. Get in there. Turquoise stud. Anything that's not luck, I just don't use it because I want items to drop. Alright, so we can cross off 8. Alright, we'll just do 3, 14, and 1. That's a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, come on. What is that? Oh, it looks way bigger than... Why is this room got nothing special in it? What? People in it? What's going on here? I guess we'll go over here for now. Finish those other things later. Hey Chris, if you want to green the desert, just make a Twitter account, maybe you already have one, and try and find some like-minded people. Especially in crypto. You know, people might fund your project. You can make a crypto coin called, I don't know, Fix the Desert or something. Go green or something. Oh, oh man. Alright, I guess that's all there is here. Hope I can make it back up. I can. Alright. We still need... We did... Oh, that's these guys. Only 10, 12, and 9. Oops. And 12 and 9. Am I getting there? Oh man. Is that what I wanted? No. 10, 12. Dude, what? we just want to 10. Okay, 10. We'll get over here. Let's just go get that 10 real quick. It's got nothing in it. Okay. Mark it off. 9 and 12. Oops. Okay, got it. Oh, nice. Thank you, God. Just a corpse. What? Just a corpse. Int and defense. Oh. A little bit less strength. I think that's better. What do we got? Yes. Number 12. Wait. Oh. We have whole sections. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know. Oh, whoopsie. Maybe reset. Okay. Where's 12 at? Easy. Wow. We can do that. No, we didn't try getting out of... Let's just go get that 12 while we can. Boom, it's a sword. Great sword. Wow, let's go. Hey, that's not that bad. That's pretty good damage, even though it's down. That hasn't been upgraded yet, as far as I know. Massive sword that is made to smash through its targets. Okay, cool. Excuse me. We might try that out. Depends what it needs to get upgraded. That was totally worth getting. I don't even think I've ever gotten that. think I'm trying to get up to this upper right area. Let's see. Man, this is not my favorite part of the game, I'll tell you what. Should probably figure out all the moves before I move stuff around and then just follow that instead of like just constantly moving stuff. It shouldn't be that hard. Alright, what do we want? We want this 3 up here. Man, I need more room. I'm moving the pieces I don't want. This corner on the left, and maybe the stuff that I do want will be in the right spot eventually. Let's see, we kind of want this. We just need to connect stuff. All I need is the 10, 11, and the 6, and we're done. I think we're almost there. Oh my gosh, this is it. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, finally. Holy moly, dude. Okay. We better do something cool. I mean, I guess I should enjoy doing, getting what I wanted, regardless of what's on the other side. Hey, there's something here. And a mirror. Ring mail. Whatever. Alright. Wait. Oh, we can do that. Okay, it's a mirror room. We'll just leave it set up. We're definitely gonna save. We need to save now. Because we did all that. Okay. Awesome. That is done. Got all the rooms. We went left. We went up and left. Okay, we'll just leave that as is, and we'll go get a save. Hearts in the chat for watching me struggle there and persevering until we finished the job. It's to my benefit to kill these ghost dancer people, because if they drop more of their soul, I think it gives more luck, which is nice. For places to throw a puppet doll. No! Oh, we're cursed, and all our mana goes to 0. It's okay. Yeah, do it again. What? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Transform into a Valkyrie and charge at foes. That sounds legit. Whoa, gotcha. Okay, so there's not one up here. Dun, 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 Wait, did I throw 2 cards? That was kind of OP. Oh, you can do that. Awesome. Why did he die so quick? You're good. I don't even know what his special is. So we're not gonna farm him. Standing on me. Are there any L2s that have caught your attention? I mean, Vitalik himself says all the L2s have backdoors. They control all the transactions. I'm not a fan. So, if I caught attention, as in like bad attention, then yeah. But good attention, no. There was this. I mean, I should be careful about what things I talk about because of the impact it has. I don't really want to give something like if I haven't done all the research. I guess I can talk about it a little bit. But there is one called. I'm not financial advice. Not telling anybody. Somebody check this out. Don't lose all your money. There was something called baseline protocol on. Oh, rotten food. And they created this kind of thing on Blast L2, where there's always a minimum value for the token, so like it can't go below a certain value. And you can actually take a loan against your own holdings of the token and leverage up because you can never be liquidated. But you do pay like every 30 days or something for your loan. You pay it to the protocol. These flea men. Something creating them? He's wrapped in clothes, I can't get him. XP farm. Probably not worth much. But yeah, like, I think the one was called Yes token. I'm not sure if it like rugged or not. I haven't checked the price in a long time, but it seemed like a good idea. So I thought pulsex would be kind of like this, where there's a minimum price. Like there's like the protocol itself can buy up all the token supply at a certain price. That's how they have it set up for the S token. And so the token can be higher than that and trade in ranges above it, but like it will never fall below a certain price. So you kind of always have money no matter what at this level. So you can be like, I'll never be poorer than this. But the thing is, like, the value, yeah, I guess it could still work. It's just like, anyway, well, pulsex doesn't have like it has a protocol fee that buys up the price and adds stuff to the pool, but I don't think it can buy up. I don't think there's like a minimum price. I don't know, I have to think about it more when I'm not playing Castlevania. Make me think. Well, this is where we started this stream. I was in this save room. Yeah, L2s, I'm not too big fan of them. I think PulseChain is like what Ethereum should have done to scale. They should have just been like, alright, go to Ethereum 2. And we are doing like some slight changes to the network here. Not anything super major. And then if they want to do something major, do it on the main chain. And then you still have backup horizontal scaled chain. I don't know why they don't do that. Probably because they want to control it, because JP Morgan has like a stake in consensus and stuff. So, I mean, I don't want to speculate, but especially with what MetaMask is doing, like tracking users and connecting their wallets to their IP addresses, and they can kind of just tell who's who by collecting data. I don't like all that. Good to see you back, brother. Yo, what's up, Hunter51? Isn't that like an old meme? It's like that was some guy's password. It was like Hunter52 instead of 51. Anyway, kind of funny. Is there a boss down there I can fight? Who wants to see me fight a boss? I know you guys want to see me fight a boss. Wham! We outplayed him, boys. Oh, mollusks one-shotted him. Later. No! Okay, sweet. He ducking? What is he doing? I can't get up there. Oh! I think these guys have a good ability. I'd like to get their soul. Since you've been absent from YouTube during the launch of PulseChain, have you changed your views on pulsex at all? Let me think. Maybe if I had been streaming and continued, maybe, I mean, I don't know, man. PulseX is still good. It's doing what it's supposed to. There's tons of liquidity. Like, it's a huge chain. We're part of a huge chain at the early beginning stages. I think people just overthink things and think that since something else is pumping, that their bags won't pump. So I think we're still waiting, which is fine, because I actually want to buy more. I'm literally selling my house to buy crypto. Yeah. We're gonna keep track of that. Plus I'm doing Brian Johnson's basically full health program where you eat like a certain diet, and it's supposed to basically make you age at a slower rate. So eventually, if you age at slow enough a rate, you actually get younger every year instead of older, biologically. And that is super exciting for me. You know, at a great age for keep maintaining my health. Whoa, it's a mimic. Why is he jumping around? Okay. Monkey. So yeah, I'm probably gonna track my progress on that stuff and just see how I feel. I think that'll be super cool. I'll let people know if it's worth it, because it was like $343 for the whole set, so I'm gonna probably walk through my journey with that. Oopsie. Oh nice, we got a soul. Summon Thunderbolts, who doesn't want to do that? Ooh, that looks poopy. Get over here. Don't kick your head at me. It does 20? This is terrible. Alright. Alright, so how do I get up there? Oh, there's a gun up there. What? Oh, I can go down here, and I've never gone in here. What? What does that die consist of? Just gotta look up the blueprint, Brian Johnson, and then see whatever one costs $343. You can look at all the contents, but it's like a very specific ant diet that he uses. And what's this? I never figured out how you get in here. Like, I don't know if you need a certain amount of luck, or anybody knows how to open this, that'd be awesome. I never figured it out as a kid, so. One shot. Hopefully we're strong enough for the boss. Nope, we need a different magic seal. Okay. But yeah, it consists, I think there's some sort of pudding. I guess I could check. Oh, actually guys, I gotta run. I think, let me see. Yeah, I've got to go to a meeting at 7, so I gotta go for now. I'm gonna save. I think I'm gonna run to a save spot just so it actually saves properly. But yeah, guys, I gotta go. I gotta drive somewhere that's 20 minutes away, and I don't want to be late. So good. That's why you gotta use your calendar, guys. Don't want to miss stuff. Gonna go get a save real quick. Oh, he's shooting me. But yeah, look up the blueprint. It's just basically eating healthier, being more active can extend your life many years. Something that almost no medication can do, and is just something you kind of have to work out every single day. And if you can live long enough, you might live to where science gets even better in the health department, and we're able to survive, you know, maybe 100 years healthily, in a healthy manner. So that'd be really awesome. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. I'm actually in a rush now, but thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna peace out. We'll do some more fun streams, different stuff in the future. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.